See, this is what Angela Okorie did to the house we evicted her from. We evicted her from this house. She has mind to come and be breaking windows, destroying things in the house. Our stuffs are still here, but we did not pack. Being a nice person and a good person we have, we still leave her alone. But she has mind to come and be breaking windows, destroying the properties in the house.
Look at her. See.
We do video, post them.
See her head. She the videos, you can see her lashes.
Hey guys, the real kasala don burst as in everywhere they hot like this, no be small. So Nollywood actress Angela Okorie has reportedly visited the house where she was kicked out from over unpaid rent and destroyed properties worth millions. Like, she literally broke all the windows, the POP in the rooms, as well as some doors of the building, and even the gates at the entrance of the house. And not just that, they also said that she broke the car mirrors of the estate agents and even fought with them, which has pushed them to release all the court orders that were served her before they eventually evicted her, in order to prove to the world that she was not just packing out of her own will, like she said, and they even went as far as including video proofs in case she tries to deny the whole thing. Ha! Omo, you really need to sit back and watch this video till the very end to understand the level of damage she has done and the whole truth behind this issue. Meanwhile, thank you so much for stopping by my YouTube channel, guys. If you're new here, you're very welcomed. Please, I beg you, kindly subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for latest gists and trending news as we continue to serve you with the latest, alright? So, according to the blogger Cutie Joes, Angela Okorie, contrary to what she said while defending herself in her IG stories, which I shared in my last videos, that she is not presently in Nigeria when her boys were packing out, and that was why she was not visible in the video. She is presently in the country and is currently fighting the landlord and destroying things in the house where she was kicked out from. In fact, this time around, they came with enough receipts and video evidence in case she wants to deny it as usual. The blogger, while sharing the video, said, apparently, Angela Okorie went to the house where she was evicted and broke some windows. The estate agents were called by the security of the estate and they reportedly came to meet Angela, breaking the windows and shouting. They had a clash. We, Cutie Joe, spoke to Angela yesterday when we saw she posted her hand covered in blood. What she told us was different. Anyway, we are speaking to the police station where the matter was reported. Omo, this issue is really getting messier, like really messier. I don't know why she chose this path without minding how damaging this would be to her career. In the video, which the blogger shared alongside the caption, one of the estate agents was heard saying, "This is what Angela Okorie did to the house we evicted her from. We evicted her from this house and she has the mind to come and be breaking windows and destroying things in the house. Her stuffs are still here, but we did not pack them. Being the nice person and the good people we are, we still left her alone. But she has mind to come and be breaking windows and destroying the properties in the house, destroying the gate and everything. She is here now and she is claiming rights after 2 years rent that she is owing. She is owing 2 years rent, but she has mind to destroy properties, all because we evicted her from the house." They said a whole lot, like really a whole lot. And not just that, they also showed the interior of the house and how badly she has destroyed the interior of the property as well. Kai, this is the craziest thing I have seen a Nigerian celebrity do, aside from the one Toto Dike did when she was having issues with her husband. Just watch the video for yourself, guys.
How they put it, they stay. Even they purposely destroyed it. See, this is what Angela Okorie did to the house we evicted her from. We evicted her from this house. She has mind to come and be breaking windows, destroying things in the house. Our stuffs are still here, but we did not pack. Being a nice person and a good person we have, we still leave her alone. But she has mind to come and be breaking windows, destroying the properties in the house. Destroy properties in the house, destroy the gates, everything. See what she did, and our stuffs are still here. Our properties are still here. And she's here now. She's claiming rights. After 2 years rent that she's owing. She's owing 2 years rent. But she has mind to destroy property. Because we evicted her from the houses. See.
Look at her. See.
We do video, post them.
See her head. She the videos. You can see her lashes. No, see her. Can you guys see her? She has been making video of us. See.
Sure, you guys have seen it too. They also included several court orders that they served actress Angela Okorie before her final eviction from the house, which I also attached here, as well as a video of her younger brother who was reportedly begging her to stop destroying some parts of the building when she was carrying out her charade. As the blogger captioned it, this is the eviction notice served Angela last year, May, and the landlord had to write to a Lagos State police to help him evict Angela this year after she had refused to pack out. According to the reports, the landlord at a point even begged her to just pack out without paying him what she owed him, but the actress still refused. Just calm down and read through these documents for better understanding, fam. For the sake of those that may say that these are all lies, now there is another evidence. If you had come down to watch the initial video where the estate agent was showing a car mirror that she destroyed, there were blood stains on the car. According to reports, the blood stains were as a result of an injury the actress Angela Okorie incurred while carrying out her destruction operation. And now observe this video she just shared a few minutes ago on her IG story, and you will discover that her left palm is covered with bandage, which kinda proves that she was indeed in the said property at that time, and this injury was incurred while destroying the properties. Like I said earlier, in this life, don't believe everything you see on social media, because social media is not a real place at all. After all this whole thing, the actress still went ahead to defend herself as she called one of the bloggers on phone and narrated her side of the story in this video.
Angela Okorie was never evicted from her mansion. Angela Okorie was moving out of her mansion because the ceiling was leaking and destroying her equipment. So the landlord didn't like the fact that Angela was moving. The landlord wanted Angela to keep living there and paying rent. So you know what the landlord did? The landlord teamed up with some bloggers to make it look like Angela was being evicted. Angela reached out to me when my video went viral to tell me everything that happened.
Why are you guys doing her? Is it not to mess her up? To change the narratives? So who are the people posting on social media that she's owing for 2 years? They say they don't know. They don't know. But you guys, and now they now ask them, do you have business with Angela? I say, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Where are all of you from? Are you my agent? Did I get this house for you? No. Did I ever tell you that I bought the house? No. So what is the essence of the video? So the DPO told them the essence of the video is for them to tarnish your image. I should sue the landlord.
Wow.
For defamation of character and invading of privacy. I should sue him. And that's what we are on process doing now.
The truth of the matter is you were never evicted. You were actually moving out of the house.
I was evicted from any house.
Yeah, you're actually moving out. And then the landlord teamed up with some bloggers. They came there to make a video like you were being evicted.
Yes, to make it look like it's eviction.
It was the landlord and some bloggers that made it look like she was being evicted. She was never ever evicted. Angela was moving from that house to another house. She wasn't evicted. She was only moving into a new house. But the landlord teamed up with some bloggers to make it look like she was being evicted. And according to Angela, she's going to be suing the landlord very soon. And some of the bloggers that put it out there that Angela was being evicted are already chilling in cell. I spoke to her and she told me everything that happened. So apparently Angela was moving out of that house because the ceiling was leaking and destroying her musical equipment. And of course, you guys know that music equipment do not come cheap. They are very, very expensive. The mansion had a very bad ceiling that was leaking. Angela was moving, but before she started moving, she informed the landlord, I'm going to be moving. but the landlord wasn't buying it. And there was no time Angela came out and said she bought that house. She's got a lot of houses in Lagos, but that particular house, she didn't buy it. It was like an office where she does her stuff, she does her music, so she was actually paying rent. She already lived there for about 5 years. So the landlord didn't like the idea that she was moving into a new place. So he had to collaborate with some jobless bloggers to make it look like she was being evicted. Angela is a good woman. She's a woman of good character. She's a fantastic musician. She's a fantastic actress. And I like the fact that she reached out to me to tell me everything that happened. So guys, she was never ever evicted. Angela is comfortable. She's rich. She's got too many properties in Lagos. She was only moving into a new property.
At this point, we don't even know who to believe anymore. The blogger Q2 Joe seems to have vowed to follow this case to the very end as she gives updates about her situation. According to the blogger, Angela has finally moved back to the house where she used to stay with her ex-husband and son before the divorce. The same house they said was beneath her standard. In fact, in the post she shared, she captioned it, "You said that estate is below your standard. Now they don't pursue you up and down over Lekki rent. Last, you have packed back into the same house that you said is below your standard. Is it not better to stay in that house than to be renting in Lekki and paying rent that sometimes you don't have? Anyway, I love you and I'm glad you are learning. God be with you and bless you with more wisdom." Omo, my country people, this is the current situation of things. So with the actress, so I hope this will be very last. If you look at the way this story is trending on all social media platforms, you will see that nobody really cared. Like everybody is just trying to hear what happened and how the whole thing happened. Nobody genuinely cared about her. So this is life for you. Leave it according to the resources you have. They have currently reported the matter to the police, and I pray every one of them gets the justice they deserve. So guys, kindly share your thoughts about this video in the comment section below. What do you think about this whole allegation against your favorite Nollywood actress, and do you think all the allegations against her are false? Please do well to let me know. As you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.